Hello and welcome to another side play by the GamerWolfSix of Okami, a game about a cute wolf who's tired. We don't have enough time to be tired because we have to go get money. Because while this game isn't exclusively and humongously centered around money, you do need it to do things like get upgraded attacks or do double jumps or toss it into water so that something causes you to get a better slash move or something. We'll see that in a bit. So for right now, we're going to be doing what we do in the usual parts of these Let's Plays. Hunt for demon scrolls so that we can attack them. But with this one we're going to be using this sword and trying to look for scrolls, which I don't see any. Oh, this is not a store. Okay, there we go. Need to practice. Also pee on it, because reasons. How many demon things do we have and we need? Let's see, is it F1? Okay. While we might not have as much money as when I would usually play, we definitely have a ton of demon things, which we'll use to, at some point, be able to buy the ability to walk on water. Mother. There it is. And I probably should have looked up how to, Nope. Can I do that? Oh. Need to pee on you, and then pee on you. Oh, stay still. While I do like the whole, greater attack power, I'm not particularly fond of the range. Because I'm used to hitting guys at a distance. But the sword looks pretty damn cool, though. Oh, right. That should be enough. She has one hell of a bladder. Go GamerWolf7. Ah, mother. Okay, let's see. A bomb. Boy, those things... are a humongous pain in the arse. Hey, but at least it's well in it. And I wonder why it's like a boss thing. Stay still. Hey, I was taking a drink, God, and then this thing had to pee on me. Huh. I'm used to fighting these things. Oh. switch our equipment. I rarely use any of these things. Yeah, cool. It breaks into pieces and resorts itself like some, I don't know, from some game. Stay still. Okay, it's pretty quick. Oh, huh. A charged attack. That seems pretty damn cool. Especially since I use my teeth to do a lunge. Hate these things. Wind. That didn't seem to work. So today, well, like a couple of days ago, I bought a Final Fantasy 15, and today I started working on the tutorial. Wind? Okay. And boy, the tutorial does have like a good 30 minutes of tutorial if you're looking at it closely enough. Nope. Okay, so that sword thing kind of pushes them away. Do they have like an invincibility animation while they're in the air or something? Hey. Yeah, whoops. So I'll just pee on your corpse. We should probably go to that island to see how much yen we need to do stuff. And maybe check up what's up there? Yay, it doesn't do the wind thing that it usually does. Oops. I always go like a good extra step. And that caused me to not get the thing. Oh well. What's a whiff gonna do? So what's up here? Treasure! Cool. Is there anything down there? Oh wait, we already got the ability to do that. Okay, GamerWolfSix math time. If you talk to an old guy again to try and master the abilities, how much yen would you need to do that? So let's see, that's 20,000 plus that is 60,000. We got the other ones up there, right? Yeah. So 60,000, it was like, what, 20? So that's 100,000. And if you stop moving that, I can actually see. What's that? So that's 1. So that's 2,100,000 yen, which is about 2 million more than I have. This is why we do side plays, so you can eventually work up the ability to get Brown Rage, and also to eventually be able to do things like give all our money away for purity's sake or whatever, so that we can, you know, get more bombs or better slash. What was you thinking? Well, if we would have seen a pup, we would have seen him by now, but I wonder where his pup is. So I guess we should go down here, then come back and loot. Brown Rage. It's a thing I get when I eat some extra spicy curry. Which actually has to be extra spicy, because these days I can be like, 4 chili vindaloo. I think I'll just take it straight. GamerWolf7. Trying to find out how to get extra spicy curry. Okay, let's switch. F1. Yeah. Oh, he has a little face at the end of his tail. That's... Okay, that doesn't do it. I'll just pee on his corpse. Are there any pods here so I can get an extra pouch? Because reasons. No? Okay. At least I got that so I don't have to pay 500 yen to get it. I really want to play Breath of the Wild. Or at least 1 to 2. There's just something about games like that that I really like. I like crafting games, but I always hate it when, like, you only have so much inventory space and you have to hold, like, the right things to do it. Like, I like it so much better when it's like, okay, you just put all of your materials in one bag, and then you say what you want, and then it'll do it for you. So, like, I can't think of what games I'm thinking specifically of, but, like, but, I'm playing Long Dark. Oh, I'm playing lots of games because, hey, YouTuber. But, like, Long Dark's the one where you have to hold all the items to do it, which is kind of a pain in the ass. But, then what else is there? Wind? That's why I prefer this one better, but I guess I'm more skilled in this. But what else? Long Dark. Subnautica, that's one. They started playing it again because I like Subnautica. It's beautiful. It's scary as hell since A, I'm scared of water, B, there's scary stuff in there. But, yeah, I like playing it. But you have to hold a bunch of stuff and, like... Oh, I can't pee on you because you're moving around too much. It's always a pain in the ass when you're like, do I have the stuff to do this thing? Let's see, blue? Nope, that didn't do it. Or I guess I could pee on you if you're not that guy. try Bloom again. I don't know. I make a good amount of yen. Slowly. Like, Kingdom Hearts, you're able to hold all of the items you pick up, and then you can just walk up to whatever you do to build a thing and just build it. There we go. Repeat on you. Hey. It's always a pain to just be like, oh, I need to figure out what I need to hold it. Especially when some of the items are really rare, so you're like, well, I'm gonna have to find this rare item, and I'm gonna have to pick it up, but also keep it with me. Or like if you don't have anything to craft it with, so you have to find said item, and then I was like, what game have I played just this afternoon that I'm thinking of, but I haven't played any. Last was Cook Serve Delicious and More Not To. Neither of them have an inventory system. Well, like, one with regards to what I'm talking about. I mean, I guess Cook Serve Delicious does have an inventory system, but it's not like anything with the crafting. Oh yeah, and then there's that one weapon I kind of wanted. Because, you know, getting all this stuff. But I can't. Foxes! Okay, use that on that. And then blow that away. Cut an eye in half. That's what LASIK's like. Oh yeah, that treasure, but I can only get it if I have the cat's ability. Well, I miss shows that were like, I don't know, Jackie Chan Adventures, where it's like, hey, you need to get these tokens so you can get these abilities. Come on. I'm gonna pee on you. How many more do we need? Yes! We got all the ones we really need. At least for now. Because I get the cat spell ability, which makes me suck up everything that's near me. And then we also have the, well, eventually we'll get the tablet. And then something else eventually. How much for cash? Yeah, sure, we got 500 to spend. I guess she's basically the person that's like, are you lost? This is where you're supposed to go. I never really used her. I probably used her more now than I have in all the other times I've played. Oop. It's kind of hard to tell sometimes which area they're pointing out of. Ta-da! Bit long, but still. Box. Hey, I did the winds thing. Yeah. Hey. Can we cut that grass? Yeah, we can. Ooh, look at that. Oh. How did I hit a wall? That does not make any sense. Probably should pee on her. Quote GamerWolfSix. Now I'm just thinking of that one anime translation that's like, how can you say you love her if you can't even eat her poop? Classic. I've never died in this game. It's kind of surprising that, like, they don't have, like, some kind of hard mode. Yay, second pouch. Don't have some kind of hard mode in this game because of that. But yeah, to play the entire game, beat it pretty well, then it's like, oh, hey, oh, huh, what? All I saw was that thing putting its hands between its legs, and then all of a sudden, it, like, I don't know. Usually when I see things reach between their legs, it isn't something related to battle. Okay, so she does have invincibility frames. Like, I'm just wondering if I am able to sell demon fangs. Probably? Which might be useful in the future, so I don't have to do some of these things. I think every time I went from one zone to another when I was playing, I was attacking all the demons on the way there. Then that would make the regular Let's Plays as kind of not particularly inventive as these ones. Those pals. You know, hold the phone. Okay, I guess that city does actually have walls down there. It's really weird that it's like, oh, here's this big city, the biggest in all of Nippon, I guess. And yet, for some reason, they have some of the flimsiest looking wood barricades I've ever seen. I mean, if I got drunk, I could probably make something a bit better than that. I mean, look, somebody could easily squeeze through there. It's like somebody went, here's 500 yen, do the best you can, also we got free wood. Guess we're not exactly in a new area, so things didn't respond. Or maybe they just don't respond up there. It was the latter. Yo! It'd be on you. I'm a dog. I also pee on things. Try not to reach between your legs again. Synchronized death animations. Wasn't that supposed to be like a trade ship, she said? With the skull there, it seems a bit less tradey. Let me pee on you. Oh, so close to that. Wait. 179, 180,000. So close to that 180,000. Where are you? those. I'm thinking of holes, like how there was that one Spider Queen lady in that one hole. Can I put all these trees down? Yes, I can. Except for the ones in the background, I guess. And trying to figure out how we get the better slash weapon. So we ran in time. So I'd like to thank you all for watching another side play by me, the GamerWolfSix of Okami. Just shooting shit, not progressing the story, but making a lot of money so we don't have to later. So it makes the rest of the game easier. So, please comment, because I like comments. Some you like, dislike, tips, tricks, otherwise. Please remember to spay and neuter your animals, self-control the pet population. And please, if you want to help my YouTube grow, then please like, subscribe, and check out other videos to help it grow. Can I do it here? Okay, guess not. And until next time on Let's Play by the GamerWolfSix of Okami. See ya.